Just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina versus Croatia.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The Argentina first team. Nahuel Molina plays with Nicolas Tagliafico in the fullback positions. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Playing with patience. Can he put it away? And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
And the starting 11 for Croatia.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
De Paul. Space to exploit. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Andre Kramaric. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Superbly read and executed. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, a joy to watch. Gvardiol. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And the through ball. Monster piece of defending. Fired over by Messi. McAllister. Oh, breezing past him. And a chance for the lead. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And in by Luka Modric. Will it be? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. A room to roam on the wing. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. But he's certainly not alone. There's the shot! Oh, that's great defending!
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Andrej Kramaric. Nicely timed tackle. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And possibilities here. Not smooth in possession. And possession ceded by Argentina. Running room in the wide position. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a corner. Now sending it in. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And time for the change now. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they turn it into something? Big chance! They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And to Budimir. Modric. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Modric. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Splendid challenge that.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Keeper showing tremendous command. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Can he deliver? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Messi with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And to Budimir. Andrej Kramaric. Very effective passing sequence. It was on its way in. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Luka Modric with the corner. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, the threat could be there. Messi. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
3 goals without reply. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Alvarez. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Josip Stanisic. Šutalo. Budimir with it. And there to intervene. Alvarez. And threading it through. Gonzalez in position. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Modric. This appears to be in control. Luka Modric. Well, disappointing end to the move. Modric. And Kramaric on the ball. Teammates available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Modric. Could be. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever ball. And given free rein to run. Can he put it away? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Šutalo. Jakic. Now, options are plenty. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, the threat is there. Chance here. Oh, a brilliant save.
Well, Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Who can they pick out? Oh, defended it well. 10 minutes to go then. Chances on. Chance still there. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. A very good tackle. Messi looking for the through ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, very effective play in possession. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, it's on! And the keeper getting right behind it. Christian Jakic. Promising possession, this. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now a decent position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.